Welcome back, guys. This is Larry from JCPC Gaming. Today we're going to finish up the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. We're on part 7. This is the end of the game. After this, we are going to have the video to actually show you how to get the final 2 achievements. And also after that, we're going to be releasing a movie version of recording, which I'm actually going to put everything into proper perspective. Okay, right now what we're doing is coming out here. I know we're supposed to cross the causeway. What I'm doing is coming up here. There will be a secret that we will come back to this area to get later. We haven't done any of the events to actually trigger that secret, and so right now I'm actually looking around for where I'm supposed to go. Just don't know at this moment. This is the last part of the game, and I actually played this without actually doing any pre-playing of this, just because I was so afraid of actually hitting the end of the game without any major thing to see for it, and I didn't want to do that without actually making sure we had the full puzzle taken care of. You should be noticing I'm running around this area quite a bit right now. It's just this whole area got uncovered by the flood once we let down the water level by turning that valve. We actually have no reason to be here at this point in the story. But I will try my damnedest to get over there. You guys will probably laugh when you actually see where we're supposed to go, because I was way off base on it. Yeah, I know, I keep checking out the same area, nothing's going to change. You won't see anything different happen if you do it yourself. Literally, so what we need to do is actually make our way back through the generator house. Then we'll actually go right in front of the house that's over there. The one that you can see right across on the left-hand side of the screen. That's where we need to go. And actually, I'll spot that bridge that we can now cross. So that tells us exactly where we need to go, and I'm going to make my way toward it right now. It is actually fairly easy to miss right where that bridge is, because the grass is real high, so you do need to hug the river, and you'll actually be able to see it a little easier. I'll actually run slightly past it on the way back. Okay, we're going to cross this causeway. We're going to continue forward. And what you want to do as soon as you continue down the causeway is you're going to make an immediate right and follow the path down. What we want to do is follow this out till it turns into a lake. And we want to follow the river that will turn into a lake, and go left of that and follow that path across the little bridge. It's going to bring us down to the last event. Okay, we reached the brook. Now we're going to keep going forward from this, and we'll cross the little bridges when we find them.
Ethan was close. I could feel him, a pinprick of light in the darkness. He would know me. He would know why I'd come.
Remember to keep following the trail. Okay, we're at our last little bridge, and we're coming up to the last thing that we need to see. Okay, now we're where we need to be. Now this one's very obvious, the puzzle itself, to get down to the bottom level, and even the sequence of events. But you can miss where your entry point is if you are not looking pretty hard. The house actually only has one path you can take. I was trying to see wherever I could go, and I was able to get to places that you normally shouldn't be able to walk into. If you look, actually, I'll leave this area and you'll actually see when I come back in, I'll find a little disc on the ground that I'll spot. You go up to that and it will want you to put in a password. The password for this disc is Corvus. You want to start out from the G like I'm going to in this video. This will unlock a secret chamber that's going to be directly behind you. This is where you want to go to get to the last parts of the game. You'll see as of right now I haven't still spotted it yet. I'm actually going to be able to here in a second. Then I know exactly what I got to do. And I may not even caught this completely on the game cap, but I saw just a hint of it. So you'll see when I go in where I head. Yeah, this thing's buggy. You actually got to be standing directly on it for it to do it.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan.
And see, they didn't even make that one hard. They actually directly wanted you to see what was going on there. But you definitely want to start out from the G. You can spell it with a couple different ones, but it won't open unless you start out from that point with the G. Okay, when you turn around, where you came from will have opened a hole in the ground. This is exactly what you want to see. And if you'll notice, unlike the other ones, we had no prerequisite items to find actually since this scene. The scene is very small, but very impactful. So we're going to put them in chronological order. This one's actually a little different than what you might think at one point, but it's pretty straightforward. This one's one of the easier ones in the game as well.
Ethan, I fought it off. It's okay.
Grandpa, get away from me!
Your grandmother Gail is protecting me from it. Ethan, I can help you.
I found Vandergrift's diary. He said for the sleeper to wake up, someone has to suffer. Look! When I found that room, I didn't wake him up. He's trying to wake up now. Vandergrift kept his victims alive. He made them suffer. That's what the sleeper wants.
We need to get in that room.
I can squeeze through. Grandpa, no!
Gail, it has to be this way. The sleeper must not wake. Burning the room won't matter, Ethan. The sleeper's inside us now.
Grandpa, get back!
We all have to die. Even you. Even me.
Ethan, wake up. No, kid. You stopped it. It was horrible, but you stopped it.
Paul Prospero? Are you really
I'm
here?
sorry, Ethan. I was late. Too late.
You're right. You were too late.
Here. Again. I knew this story, and it was Ethan's as much as it was mine. And it wasn't finished. Not yet.
Okay, at this point what they did is give us back control of the game. This little mini-map, when you inspect, it's actually going to show you what you've done. And if you haven't completed everything, it will show you where you need to go. And in the case of our playthrough, we have finished everything. So the last cutscene of the game is about to start playing here in just a minute. Just wanted to say, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. Up to this point has been actually a very different take on a detective game, and I've enjoyed it immensely. I hope you have too.
Christ, Ethan. You're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma! He's in here! Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Dale, what the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake, you missed dinner!
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been acting?
The Adventures of Paul Prospero, Supernatural Detective. Where do you get this stuff?
Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Travis, let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis, stop it!
Shit! Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Ethan, get out! The smoke, it's toxic!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God!
What do we do?
What do we do?
Can't stay here.
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
Thanks, guys, for watching all the series. That was the ending to The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. We'll have 2 more videos going. One will actually be a full movie mode, and there will be 1 more video to show you how to get the rest of the achievements that I didn't show you earlier, for fear that they would ruin part of the story. So we will have that for our very next video. I really dislike when games have some somber endings, but it's a well-written game, beautifully executed. A few little nitpicks that I had here and there. Overall, though, I would say this one's a solid buy. You're really not going to find too much storytelling nowadays that are actually going to have this much breadth to it. The depth in this is just quite a bit. The twist that everyone expects at the end is not quite exactly what you think. Everyone expects the kid to be murdered, not the fact that you've been playing as the last thought of a dying child. To the creators, I want to say thank you for giving a unique perspective game. For every one of y'all, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the very last part to make sure you get your 100% game completion. You'll have a great day.
Thank you.